Do you constantly overthink your actions, your decisions, your past, and your future? This is Alex from Mindful Wave Studio. Overthinking has become a frustrating habit for many. This guided meditation serves to help you slow down your constant thinking. Make peace with your past decisions and actions, and move forward in the future with clarity and certainty. This meditation is a carefully crafted journey toward a better you, with a deep dive into your subconscious mind. Are you ready to think better? Let's begin. Find yourself in a comfortable position. Whatever makes you feel the most relaxed. Could be lying down or seated in a chair. Take a moment to find your space and your rhythm. This is your time. It's a time for you and your growth. A moment to confront your weaknesses and become stronger. Close your eyes and breathe. Take a deep breath in through your nose and exhale out through your mouth. Take a moment to respect your own commitment to fixing a weakness. That takes courage, and courage is exactly what we need. To truly relax into this meditation, you must feel each and every part of you. Begin with feeling each toe. Starting from the left pinky toe, take your mind's finger and tap each toe. Give each one a moment of acknowledgement. Until you reach the right pinky toe. Now, move that energy to the bottom of your foot. Until your whole foot is vibrating. Every muscle in the foot is relaxed. And the warm wave travels up your calf. It covers the lower half of each leg now. It feels so great after a long day of walking, running, standing, and exercising. Feel it move up to your knees, your hamstrings, your thighs, up and up, pulsing with energy. Welcome every sensation. A wave of relaxation up to the hips. Every tendon and bone and ligament and muscle is heavy with relaxation. The warmth travels around to your back, covering your belly. Your chest, climbing up to your shoulders. Your arms, your neck. We hold the most tension in our necks and shoulders, so pay attention to this area. Let your neck become warm with attention. Allow your shoulders to drop just a few inches. Breathe in and out. Sink further into relaxation now. Relax your face as the warm energy blankets you. The eyes and the eyelids, the mouth, the corners of your lips, the muscles in your jaw, let your forehead smooth. Let a smile cover your face. Let your face become peaceful. Suddenly, your whole head is relaxed and warm. Your body is completely relaxed, yet you are poised with energy and potential. Let yourself drift in this space for a moment. With every decision comes analysis. This is normal. Where we get into trouble is when the voices of analysis make things very confusing. When we overthink, we layer inner voices upon inner voices. What does this do? Nothing, except to confuse us, make us more indecisive, and ultimately lead us far from the answer we sought to find. Imagine for a moment, you and your friend want to have dinner. You mention something you like, and they say something they don't like, and so on. After a bit of back and forth, you come to a decision, but not before you take each other's viewpoints into consideration. Their needs, their wants. But imagine yourself and 99 other people. You all want to eat dinner, all 100 of you. It is your task to find everyone's needs and wants, to listen to everyone's viewpoints. 100 voices. How easy would a decision be? Nearly impossible. This is how overthinking works. The various voices in your mind can be overwhelming. It's like going to a museum and viewing a single piece of art in the middle of the room. You stand at various angles, and every few seconds you try a new angle. But each angle doesn't do the beauty of the art justice. You've been viewing it from all the wrong angles. You're missing out on the few stops where you should stand to really witness the art. Overthinking causes us to see too many angles. Today, we fix this. Take a few deep breaths by yourself to relax even deeper. Deeper. Enter a dark room now in your mind. The air is quiet. On the floor, dozens and dozens of phones. Old school phones with cords connected to the wall. On the other end of the room is a door. The door is protected by a password. You know the password will come to you through one of these phones. And on the other side of the door, you know you'll find your happy place. A place where decisions are easy. A place where you feel confident. A place where you feel at ease. Let yourself feel how that place would feel for a moment now. Our job is to get through that door. Suddenly, one of the phones rings. You pick it up. A voice on the other end starts. The password is, but the voice is unclear. Another telephone rings, and another. You pick one up. The password is, again, the voice is unclear. And now, a few phones are ringing, drowning out the noise of the voices on the other end of the phone. You rush around and pick up each phone, but you notice they are all fuzzy and unclear. The dark room fills with the sound of ringing phones, too loud to hear any of the voices, too chaotic to hear the password. Now, picture in your hands a pair of scissors. These scissors are special. They are powerful. Imagine them now. You will use these scissors to silence the confusion, because you know the answer is on one of these phones. You pick up one of the ringing phones. The voice is unclear. This isn't the right one. So take the scissors now and snip the cord. The phone goes dead, and you hear a little more silence in the room than before, more clarity than before. Another phone rings near you. You pick it up. No password, you can't hear it. You cut another cord, and again, more clarity. The next phone you pick up is a little more clear. Now that you've stopped a couple of the other phones from ringing, you can hear better. The password is, but you're still unable to hear the entire password. Cut a few more telephone cords around you, one by one, and feel the weight of the noise lift off of you. Allow yourself to feel the clarity in the silence. Trust that you can hear the answer in the quiet space. Now picture yourself cutting the cords. Soon, there are only a few more telephones left. The password is so close to you. Continue to answer the phones one by one. Listen now for the password closely. Can you hear it? If a password comes to you in your mind, feel free to sit here in peace and relaxation. If it's still unclear, picture yourself answering more calls. Picture yourself cutting the phone wires if you can't hear a password. Continue to do this until the password sounds clear. Take your time. The password will have a special meaning to you. It will be your mantra to help you with overthinking. It will be a special word or sentence to help you with the anxiety of overanalyzing things. So, what words do you hear? Now the room is quiet. One telephone remains, the one with your password. Hear the password in your head now. The truth is clear in this silent space. It's time to enter the door. You walk to the door and type in the password. Picture yourself typing the letters. With every letter you press, feel your finger become relaxed, more and more relaxed. The relaxed energy moving from your finger to your body until you press the last letter of your password. And now you are fully relaxed. The door opens and you step into a warm room. The light is soft but illuminating. You can see so clearly in this room. In this room, there is one telephone. It doesn't ring, it doesn't light up. But you know, this telephone has all your answers. Only one true voice. A voice that tells you everything. Sit in the recliner next to the phone. It's your time to relax deeply. In the dark room, you found a way to listen to your most truthful self, the one with the right answer. This skill will never leave you. You always have the ability to find your answer, to stop the overthinking, to hear your best self's true intentions, to become clear, confident, and self-assured. The phone begins to ring. It sounds different from the phones in the dark room, and you are in no rush to pick it up, because the sound of the ringing phone brings you peace. It is a beautiful ringtone, and with every ring, you get deeper and deeper into relaxation. Witness your breathing now. In and out, until you are fully relaxed. When you are ready, pick up the phone. Listen to the following sentences on the other end of the phone. They are coming from your inner self, the self that knows how to think, the one who feels confident in decisions and clear in life. This is the real you. Pick it up now and listen. I am sure of my decisions. I know I do the best thing for myself and my life. I love myself enough to stop and listen to my heart. I can easily tell the difference between self-criticism and self-love and awareness. I trust myself. I can easily hear my truest intentions. My inner voices are authentic and sincere. I always make the best decision for myself. I do the necessary amount of analysis and no more than that. My mind is clear. My thinking process is streamlined and smooth. I know when it is time to go with the flow and be present. Silence in my head is possible. When I'm not making a decision, I am free to relax into the present moment. I make great decisions. My past decisions have made my life better. My future decisions will come to me flawlessly I turn my inner critics into cheerleaders. I listen to my inner voices with compassion. I am sure of my decisions. I know I do the best thing for myself and my life. I love myself enough to stop and listen to my heart. I can easily tell the difference between self-criticism and self-love and awareness. I trust myself. I can easily hear my truest intentions. My inner voices are authentic and sincere. I always make the best decision for myself. I do the necessary amount of analysis and no more than that. My mind is clear. My thinking process is streamlined and smooth. I know when it is time to go with the flow and be present. Silence in my head is possible. When I'm not making a decision, I am free to relax into the present moment. I make great decisions. My past decisions have made my life better. My future decisions will come to me flawlessly. I turn my inner critics into cheerleaders. I listen to my inner voices with compassion. Now allow yourself to listen to any remaining messages you might hear from your truest self. When you are finished, set the phone down and relax. Throughout the next few weeks, you will feel a change. Subtle changes here and there. You may notice you don't overthink things. Or maybe a tough decision becomes a whole lot easier. Or you are able to sit in peace, in the flow with yourself and your choices. Or perhaps you just have a much better mood and disposition. Pay attention to these new feelings. Listen to them. Embrace them. Listen to this again and again to eliminate overthinking from your life. Now, I'm going to leave you with the music as you relax into this transformation. Take a few moments to let these feelings grow and grow. When the meditative journey ends, you are free to be your new best self. For best results, practice with us daily. Thank you for listening to another Mindful Wave Studio guided meditation.